What do you do when you find an abandoned ship? If it's adrift at sea, you might try to figure out where it's from or who owns it. But what if the ship you found was from another time? What if it was a ghost ship that sailed itself? It sounds like the plot of a spooky story, but it happened to Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, and their 2-year-old daughter Sophia on Christmas Eve in 1872. They were sailing off the coast of Brazil when they came across a 3-masted schooner named the Mary Celeste. It was almost completely empty, but there was a crew of 5 men on board. And when the captain approached them, they seemed very surprised to see him. "How did you get here? I thought you were in Africa," the captain said. "We were, but we left 10 days ago and have been becalmed ever since." The captain noticed that the ship had no sails and its anchor was still down. "Then how did you get to this place?" he asked. "I don't know," one of the crew members replied. "We just found ourselves here this morning." Briggs decided to take the men off the Mary Celeste and put them on his ship, along with some supplies that had been left behind. When he went back to check on the Mary Celeste, he found more supplies and an open lifeboat. He assumed the men had taken the lifeboat to shore, but soon realized they had never left the ship. That wasn't the only strange thing he found. There was a Bible on board with the name Jerry Isco written on the cover. Jerry Isco was the ship's carpenter, and nobody had ever heard of him before. And then there was the ship's log, which contained nothing but cryptic messages, like "all is well" and "the carpenter is among us," as if that weren't enough. A bottle of wine was opened, even though none of the ship's crew drank alcohol, and someone had drawn a smiley face on the back of a portrait of a woman believed to be the ship's owner. A search of the ship revealed no sign of a struggle, and nothing appeared to be missing. It was almost as if everyone on board had simply vanished into thin air. To this day, the mystery of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved. Some believe the crew abandoned ship due to a leak in the hull, while others believe they were attacked by pirates. But there's evidence to support another theory as well. The ship's manifest listed oranges, wine, and other provisions, but no guns. Yet a spent bullet was later found lodged in the ship's wheel. So whatever happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste, it was likely violent. Now watch. What actually happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Or check out